Hey, y'all. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. All the roads lead to you. Somebody that is probably not letting on how much they really dig you. They're saying that if you could see you. So, song sync, J, letter J, Brown is the artist. The song is If You Could See You. He says there's a million words running through my mind, but none of them ever can define you. All true. And I realize that I can't replace you. Ill advised, nothing ever measures up to my love for you. I address you as your highness because I see you at your highest. And on a bad day, none can compete. Can't imagine us expire. But if we ever retired, I'll keep working till you're back with me. If you could see you through my eyes, you would know how much you give me life. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd never second guess yourself twice. If you could see you, if you could see you, if you could see you through my eyes, your heart is golden, you would notice if you could see you. So that's the message. And God is saying to you, allow yourself to receive. Your ancestors are saying to you, allow yourself to receive. Right where you are, if you could just open your arms as if you were welcoming a big hug from a beautiful little person in your life or a teddy bear, but just open your arms. Stretch them out to the side and welcome. See yourself welcoming in this hug or these blessings. Make that beautiful hug blessings and answered prayers because that's what you are getting right now. You can put your arms down when you feel like you did it. And if you didn't do it, do it. Do it. Radical obedience. Do something you've never done before and watch what happens. The overall energy came from the Kuan Yin deck because there was such a beautiful, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. Hi, Mary. You don't need to worry, Mary. Merry Christmas as well. Mary. Somebody's going to have a very merry little Christmas. But many hands of the goddess is the overall energies from the Kuan Yin deck because there's such a big, loving, compassionate, but at the same time, hot pursuit is what I'm hearing. But like Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, just messages of love, messages of desire, messages of focus, messages of intention, messages of apology, messages of reconciliation and reunion. There's so messages of abundance, messages of windfalls, messages of successful exploits, messages of successful ventures, messages of understanding, messages of completion, messages of gatherings, messages of faith that are all around this message tonight. So allow yourself to receive all the goodness, all the goodness. Just you can say that out loud. I just allow myself to receive all the goodness, which reminds me, before we get to the overall energy, yin, look at the word yin showing over in the corner there. That's because you've been going within. Introspection has been one of your powerful tools. There's the card. Okay, dreams. And in that introspection, you have been having a lot of dreams because your meditations have turned into like all out, full out naps. But that's okay. That's how you meditate. You go to sleep. Because some of you will get to this. The many hands of the goddess, she does a lot. But Herkimer is the crystal that we're going to use to amplify this message. It amplifies dreams. And your affirmation says, I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. I am constantly manifesting my dreams. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. I think maybe one more wants to come out because there it is. Ooh, fairy stone. We had that one already. Funny. Good fortune, right? You're constantly manifesting your dreams into reality because you have good fortune. Open. I can't make this up. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. All roads lead to you. There is good fortune on the way to you. Open your arms and welcome the blessings. Okay? Open your arms and welcome the blessings. That was a good one right there. While we meditate on that for a minute, let me write that down because that is But open your arms and welcome the blessings. Somebody put in the comment section, I'm opening my arms. And really do it. really welcome the blessing because you need to see yourself welcoming. Some of y'all just need to see yourself welcoming in some good stuff because you've been doing a lot, which is going to bring us to the Kuan Yin Oracle deck. Number 17 may be significant for you. Y'all don't forget to grab that fairy stone and let her come out to amplify the messages, right? But the Golden Kuan Yin, this goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects in many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time, okay? So you can now breathe easy. You don't have to just do one thing at a time, okay? You don't have to. You're okay. Here's your get out of jail free card. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius now. Some of you guys are discovering your creative genius right now because all roads lead to you. And there's a blessing. Open your arms and welcome the blessings that are coming. Creative genius, and there is also much that you can accomplish together. And she wants to assist you. So you are moving in the energy of the goddess Kuan Yin that represents the many hands of the goddess. If you look at the picture, look at the artwork, she's doing a lot. The book says we often create well when focusing on one project at a time, seeing it through to completion, and then tending to the next one. Sometimes our attention might be stretched across numerous projects, especially if you have a lot of natural creative energy at your disposal, which I feel is a lot of what's going on right now. That's why all roads are leading to you. And if you could see yourself, your heart is golden, you would notice that others see you in that way. You're an answer to some prayers. You are, some people think that you are the world. They'd be nothing without you beside them, okay? I'm getting a strong family reference here. A strong family energy, especially children, young children. But you have a lot of natural creative energy at your disposal, and you may worry that you are being stretched beyond your capacity to be productive and that your creative energy is being dissipated by flipping from one project to another and that you will not complete anything. Somebody needs to say, oh no, stop that stinking thinking right now. Good fortune is on the way at all times and in all ways. The goodness of the universe has to offer you a blessing. There are blessings and answered prayers coming in. I'm hearing that. Say it again. Blessings and answered prayers are coming in. The goddess Kuan Yin is telling you to release your worries and intentions to her and then let her guide you. Some of y'all want to work with Jesus on this, and that's fine. When you feel strongly to work on a particular project, perhaps focus on it for a time. Do so. To work on do so, and then when you feel you want to step back from it, rest. Do so. Rest if you want to step back from it. In the rest, you will replenish and gain new perspective and return to your creative work more productive. That is an essential part of the process. Looking at something, focusing on it, then stepping back from it and taking a rest for a minute. When you come back, it's fresh. Trust that that is an essential part of your process, okay? And because some of you have started doing that, some of you are getting this message right now, that's what I need to start doing. Though you were beating yourself up, you were feeling guilty that you were taking a break or I shouldn't be resting, I should be grinding, I should be pushing. No, that is not the message here. You have the many hands of the goddess. You do a lot of things. You have a lot of irons in the fire. And stepping away and coming back, is a pattern of beauty, is a pattern of self-care and self-love, and it's going to heighten your creativity and open you up to receive the blessings because of the prayers that are being answered, saying, help me see what's blocking me. Because some of you have been really praying like, what is happening, Spirit? What is really going on? And if that's you, you need to book you a rejuvenate session or a love and light session. And we can talk about it. We'll talk you through it and just talk about those blocks. That's one of the things that I do as a healer. I see for you. I see for you or even confirm and help you get to the next level, get to the next space. Because we live in moments. We just want to take enough info or intel for the step that we're taking in this moment. Because we're always building towards our future. That's what it is. It's before us. But how do we get there? We build it in the now. So if that's something you want to do, thedivinemaverick.com. That's my website. Back to the message. But it's okay to stop and start, and that's part of your process. Trust that this is uplifting and guiding and instructing you through your own intuition so that your projects and creative desires will manifest. This is you guiding you. When you want to stop something and come back to it later, this is your higher self. This is God. These are the angels helping you, saying, we're going to guide you to the next step. when we come back, every time you come back, think about it. You have a different perspective, or something is better, because at this point it's about timing. It's all about divine timing. That's why it's okay for you to stop and wait. If you learn nothing else from the healing and awakening process, if you learn nothing, no takeaways, please learn the patience. The way you are taught patience is you literally have to continue to wait until you get it. And when you get it, what I just said, you got it. Because if you don't get it, you don't get it. And it's okay. You just don't get it. That's why you have to be patient with yourself. Because when you get it, you're like, oh. And then because of the wisdom that you have now gained, you are so much more compassionate with yourself, and that reflects back to others. You can be patient with other people because you're like, they don't have it yet. They ain't got it yet. You see what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing as the many hands of the goddess, you have a lot of irons in the fire, and some things are just brewing. Some things are doing that. That's doing that. That's over there. That's that. You know where everything is. All roads lead to you. And if you could see you, you are shining so beautifully. And the person that loves you very much is on their way to be beside you. And they want it to be nearly perfect to be beside you, and also bring good fortune, a fortune and good fortune to your life. So do not be afraid to surrender the projects to her, even this relationship, as one of the irons in your fire, because this is what your person has done to you. This is why you were like, you had so many things going on, because you probably even labeled it, because who needs labels? But, we need labels for, as long as we need them. And then when we get it, right? But this person probably had you felt like you were not a priority because they were obviously doing other things. So you began to do many other things in order for you to feel distracted. You probably called it, like I said, distraction, but you really weren't distracting yourself. Now there's an even greater understanding. Remember, step away from it and then come back to it, and it looks different. Now you can see that you were actually following the guidance of your higher self. When we really get it, we get it, because we have to have compassion with those little shifts that we make, shifts in consciousness, shifts in our behaviors and actions. Like, why is this happening? We have to be conscious of why that is, why we do certain things the way we do certain things. And then that is really what self-awareness is. Oh, that's why I did that. Self-awareness breeds compassion. That's what I believe, because it's like when you understand yourself a little better, you know how to, A, protect yourself from harm, within and without, and B, you're patient. You have a patience with yourself because you start to trust, right, that you are being guided. You start to trust in the rhythm, which speaks to the divine timing. You don't have to rush on a project to get it out. You're already secure in yourself, knowing that you are supported and guided by the divine, so you don't have to worry that you're going to be okay. There is stability. You have that. You got that piece. Now let's get this piece. Trusting your timing, your creative timing, trusting the ebb and flow of your creations. And so I go back to the person, because I'm running these messages simultaneously, as y'all can hear them. But your person was doing that. They had a lot of irons in the fire as well. And you might have felt like you were not a priority, but you absolutely were. Everything that they did was leading up to you. Everything that they did for you. All I do is think of you. Troop is what I'm hearing. They see you as a trooper. They see you as something about a troop. I just see the word TROUPE now. So yeah, I think that's an acting troupe. But your person could be an entertainer or an actor, a musician. But I'm saying that this person, everything that they did, it was about you, because your heart is golden, and they don't want you to second guess yourself. They don't want you to second guess whether they want you, whether they have intentions to be with you. They don't want you to second guess anything about what you're feeling intuitively now, because I know that you have to trust your intuition at this point, because they're not saying a whole lot. Let's continue with the many hands of the goddess card. It says, you do not have to worry about having too much or too many logs in the fire. You just need to learn to let Kuan Yin guide you and follow her impulses faithfully. Do not be afraid to surrender projects to her, even if they seem to be taken out of your hands for a time. And when the time is right, they will come back to you. That's what this person was doing. I'm hearing Atlantis, I'll always come back to you. Ron might be a name. The letter N is now standing out to me in the month of November, right? This month is also what I'm hearing. This month, this month, this month. Somebody needs to put that in the chat. I don't know what it means to you, but I know it's powerful. And it's like the universe is saying, yes, yeah, put this month, okay? So, yeah, open your arms and welcome the blessings this month. Open your arms and welcome the answered prayers this month. Open your arms because God is sending you good fortune. God is sending you more dreams that are going to help you manifest your visions and into reality. Okay, so this person is saying, I'll always come back to you, and everything that he did was building a road or a bridge back to you. And so when the time is right, you come back to your projects, perhaps in a revised form that is more aligned with your divine essence. And just that is what this person is doing. They want it to be the very best version. They wanted to have good fortune with you. So there's an ebb and a flow. There was times when they were like really putting in, and then there were times that they just pulled back. They just stopped. Everything just went colder. Everything just went dark. And that's what I'm hearing. But now, you know what I'm saying? It's like now that you understand, and that's how it equates with this connection, this relationship. If that's what this is for your relationship, is that this person is ready to really pour into you, like really invest, and everything that they had in the fire, it feels like it's coming to fruition, like it's lining up, it's coming into what it needs to be at this point. So that is, can y'all believe that was like the intro? That's like the intro of the message. Okay, we didn't even get to the meat of it because now I'm going to look a little bit closer at what is happening as it relates to love. If your life comes through, yeah, but yes, that'll be good. But my intention is to check this divine masculine energy. Oh, I love it. Taking the lead. 3 of Wands and opportunity beckons. This is the 4 of Cups. This is like something that they did not do in the past, they're going to do now. The opportunity has presented itself. The opportunity is calling out to them. This man is pensive. He is thinking and he is talking. I know these are stars, but to me, these look like ancestors. To me, these represent the angelic help. This is past life. This is, I will always come back to you. She is like the moon. You know, you could be dealing with Pisces. You could be dealing with something that you did not. Again, it was very, very, the irons were in the fire, but this iron has been in the fire for a very long time. Speaking of fire, there's that 3 of Wands. This is action, right? This is action energy. Somebody is definitely following their spirit, going through that third eye, trusting their heart. You know what I'm saying? Purple and green may be significant colors for you, but that is what's happening. It's all roads are leading to you, and there's an opportunity because the road has opened itself. So all you have to do is allow yourself to receive, just like you were doing your creative projects when you were working on something and then you stopped working on it, and then when you came back to it, you looked at it differently, and you saw a different or a better way to do it, and you got more insight and more passion for it. That's exactly how this relationship, this connection has been. You know, you had to step away from each other and you had to do other things. The iron was always in the fire. It was right there simmering or brewing or whatever, but you know, you had to step away from it. And every time you stepped away, when you came back, when you revisited it was better. All right. Love abounds. Page of Cups. Okay. This is heart chakra. The green cards are all about your heart, and love is abounding. Open your arms. Opening your arms is akin to opening your heart in the spirit. Your arms represent that heart space. Open that. If you stretch your arms right now wide, side to side, just stretch it out and just kind of get your chest nice and open, like a nice open stretch. You are literally opening that heart cavity, you know, that space there. You can feel it. If you do it, you'll feel it. Choose your battles. 7 of Wands, more fire. Look at it. Green and purple. Yeah, opening your heart. You know what people have shown you who they are. There were giants in the land, but some of you have cleared your land, right? You've cleared your land, and that's what happened with this person. And they're ready for better times in their own life. They're going to be living their dreams, choosing your battles. Some of you have to stand up and defend yourself, you know, and that allowed you to open your heart to the right ones. Okay, next. Yeah, solar plexus. I know that's right. And that is the energy and the will to do. I will my will to do. Somebody's name is Will. Hi, Will. William. But I will my will to do. Solar plexus is about moving forward. You may be wearing the color yellow or seeing yellow or gold. Somebody has a gold, white, and red Christmas tree. That's the theme this year. But your solar plexus is also about you shining. So open your arms to welcome the answered prayers, because some of you were asking for God to make your dreams come true, which is, to let the world see what you have to offer. Well, that's happening. You're going to be shining your light, especially if you were born in March or July. All right. Healing. I can't remember what the heal card is in this 17. I believe it's the temperance card. But let me check the book on this one. But look at those chains breaking off. They're literally just breaking off of him. And he is that outfit has his heart crossed in white. And this is the equivalent in tarot of the star card. The affirmation is, I offer and accept healing in my relationships, and I am at peace. And somebody is coming to bring you peace. All roads lead to you. And if you could see you, you would see and recognize that you represent their peace. Okay? A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. And this is an ideal time. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships and realize your hopes and dreams. This card causes you to ask yourself, is it time for forgiveness? And yes, it is. All roads lead to you guys. Understand that no human being can ever be perfect. And by accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those with whom you're involved. So forgive freely and without reservations, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. But by forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become enveloped in deep serenity. And you'll also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Also, be willing to receive. Open your arms and welcome the blessings. Be willing to receive the blessings that others have to offer you. Allow yourself to receive this person as they come in with good fortune, as they come in making your dreams come true, as they come in and helping you with all that multitasking. You're going to have somebody to come and stand alongside you or stand with you and build with you and dream with you and reach goals with you. Accept the healing in your relationships. Accept the peace that's being offered to you. Listen objectively to what this person has to say, and then act upon that. Take a step towards what that guidance feels right for you. Be receptive to divine inspiration as well, because there's so much creativity. You have many hands, goddess. You have many hands, many irons in the fire. So be receptive to divine inspiration, because that surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationships, and be at peace. That's all you have to do, is be at peace. Your dreams are coming true. Get that Herkimer, get that fairy stone. I have manifestations, yes, but meditations on my website. And you can book a session or join us on the at the round table, and we talk about these deep concepts and these things that we encounter on this healing and awakening journey. And if you want to be a part of that, join the Maverick Academy through Patreon.com. 2 more cards, and then we're going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys listening. This was such a good message.